Windows. Preview evaluation copy build N841. Yes, this is it. You know, I strongly believe this is going to be the Windows. This is the one. I will definitely buy this. I definitely will. When the time comes, the upgrade, whatever, 2015, when it comes out, I will definitely buy it. So I'm going to do a really quick look into Windows. Windows 10, show you guys some new stuff, a little bit of new stuff, some things I have some questions about, sometimes things that might need to be changed up a little bit. Well, first things first, my driver, it won't work for the audio. The graphics card driver installed, but the audio will have a problem with the audio card. I have the DXG card, and we are going to BBC, of course. So let's see, ASDG. Let me show you the card right here. This is the card that I have. The driver will not install. Here's the driver right here. I do not want to force the driver. Okay, I don't want to do that, because if I do that, what could possibly happen is that it can cause BSODs, it can cause issues, system stability, stuff like that. So I ran it as admin, and nothing happens from there. But it is in beta. The Windows 8.1 driver, it is in beta. Support and tools. Windows 8.1 64-bit. It is in beta, so lets me believe that how they're going to be building a new driver, of course, and that will be supported with Windows 10. So yeah, gotta wait. But I mean, pretty much this card sucks anyway. The reason why I said this card sucks is because the front panel audio is like 50% of the volume. It's like taking the volume, turn it halfway, and that is it. Like, you can't turn it up. It's just, it kind of feels really low in my ears, and it's not loud unless I plug it into the back panel. That is like really loud the way it should be, but it has an issue. I don't know what it is. I've searched online, and many people have the same issue as me. Pretty much all of them have the same issues as me that bought this particular card. I mean, it's $50, and that's still kind of expensive for a sound card. For, you know. I'm probably gonna buy another sound card, because the one on my motherboard gave out. Like, it gave out when I added 2 graphics cards into the slot. The audio just dead on stopped working. So I either get sound from my monitor or through the Blue Yeti mic, and that is pretty much it that's going to happen here. This version of Windows only has DirectX 11 because it is a technical preview, of course. The final build should feature DirectX 12. Yes. So let's start with what you guys really want to see here. You wanted to see the start button. BAM! Look how good that looks. That looks nice. I really like it. I do. I like it. You might not. Your opinions may differ. If you don't like it, you don't like it, man. It's you. We all different, right? We all like different things. Your friend might like a BMW. You like a Benz or a Porsche or something. I don't know. So we all got different tastes of what we like, but I think this is really nice. However, when I click on File Explorer, it brings me up here. Now, what's the difference between this and clicking on PC and having this? There is no difference. So I think this should be changed from being default from here to there. I'm super lazy like that. You want to go to the control panel? You click Open Control Panel right there. You got some quick things right here. You got the Manage, which should bring up the device manager, I believe. Let's check and see. I don't know. That's the first time I clicked on it. Nope. That's the to manage disk space and stuff like that and whatnot. Whatever. I don't even use that. You got the system properties. It brings you into the quick system information. Tell you a little bit about the system. Let's see here. You got the uninstall programs. But the device manager, if you want that, you can either open up the control panel. You can obviously map a network drive, locations and stuff like that. Or you can just oh, hold on. Nice. Look at that. It waves. It waves. Look. Yeah, you see? I like that. Just the small touches can make the biggest difference. So when you right click on it, you have your quick, mainly for power users. I would say you got the programs and features, system information, which is we'll make the system properties, device manager, network connection, disk management, computer management, prompt command, admin, task manager, which still looks the same, of course. But this is not the final version, of course. Again, not the final version. We'll see. I mean, it's fine for now. You know, honestly, it's okay. I don't really got a big problem with it. So one of the other changes is, okay, when you start up the computer, when you install it and you start it up, there is no Metro. Metro is gone. It is done for. It is gone. Goodbye. I don't want to see it again. So this is the reason why you have your apps in the start button, which is nice. Okay, many people don't have that many apps, and you can prioritize what you want. And if you want an app, you can just, like, when you download it from let's say the marketplace, whatever, you can just take it and say, oh well, I want the Netflix Hulu Plus app. Just take it, drag it over there, because your apps are going to be here. They're going to be in all apps. They're going to be all here. Everything's going to be all in there. So you just take it and you drag it over, and that's it. I mean, it's simple as that. So everything else is pretty much the same thing like on Windows 8. It is not the final version, of course. And it's not a problem. The biggest problem with me was with the start button. There was no start button, even though I did use Start is Back, which gave me a start button. But many people out there didn't have that. That made it very, very confusing for them to use Windows, and that's why it flopped. And he had two different interfaces. Oh my God! So this is the way it should be. I like this way, and for them, they're going to continue in the future and continue making new revisions and making the apps maybe work a little bit different. So you can take it all, so you can make desktop shortcuts, and you can launch them. Let's see here. Let's launch this up. So I kind of found a little bit of issue. Okay, when you start the app up, of course, you can resize it, put it in the window mode, whatnot. Full screen it. Well, it's not really full screen. It's still window. They should have an option, like a button you can press on here, somewhere on here, that will put it in full screen mode. You understand what I'm saying? And when you exit, you press the escape button on your keyboard to exit. Or maybe you press, I don't know, the middle mouse button to exit, I guess. I don't know. Whatever they want to do. So let's say I want to, this actually be in full screen. Even if I play a movie, it's not going to go full screen. It's going to stay in Windows mode. So I'll have to press this little thing right here, the triple dots or whatever, and I have to press full screen. Now, this is where it can get complicated. The average user might think, well, to exit something, you just press the escape key, the ESC key on the keyboard. When I press that, nothing happens. C11. How about Alt F4? Nothing. Okay, so when you press the escape, it should come out of full screen. That doesn't happen. So you have to like go back. You got to move your mouse all the way to the top, and like click that, and then click on exit full screen. That is a problem. That is not simplicity. It's not simple. That's kind of difficult. And they could run into a little bit of problem with that, because some people are going to want it to, you know, take up the entire screen, especially if you have a computer connected to your monitor, not your monitor, to your TV, and you're sitting out with the family. You don't want this right here. This is distracting. You want the entire picture to take over the entire screen. This is what you're going to want. So hopefully I'm going to do some feedback, give them some feedback, of course, on this particularly, which I find to be kind of one of the biggest issues I have, is being able to press the escape button and coming out. Of course, this might be finalized in the next version of Windows. Of course, this is a test preview. They will be supplying updates regularly to this version, so maybe they'll fix it. I don't know, but it would be the world to do that, you know, or maybe press the middle mouse button, or I don't know, maybe press both mouse buttons at the same time to exit full screen. I don't know. I mean, it really depends on them. I would just choose the escape key, of course. That's very easy, and everyone knows escape is to get out of stuff, but it doesn't do that. It doesn't get me out of stuff. So I have to like wait. Okay, well I could just, of course, but that it makes it kind of okay. Now I'm thinking, okay, so you can move back up here. You can go back like this, press that, or you can like press up here and press that to go out of full screen. But maybe it should. I mean, yeah, but to go into full screen, they should have a button here. To get out of full screen is okay, because you can just move the mouse back on the top and press that. But that's more work. We're lazy like that. But there should be like a button here or something to press it and go to full screen. Or maybe, yeah, it should just be there to go full screen. Rather than doing this, you want to exit full screen, just press the escape key really quick and get to your stuff. How about you got to move up and like press this, which is easier, I guess, to get out of it than to get into it. So it should be more simplistic than that. I'm gonna leave some feedback so they can reconfigure that. Maybe they'll listen to me. I don't know. But that's just the general sense of things. Yeah. I mean, what do we have here? We could like do a file transfer real quick. I don't have that. No, I got nothing in there. See what that looks like. Oops. Desktop. Right. I did forget to tell you guys that when I signed in with my live account, whatever, to the Market Store, it synchronized everything. So it synchronized my wallpaper from Windows 8.1 that I had. So that's pretty cool. So let's just do a transfer here. This is 500 megabytes. It pretty much looks the same thing. Looks like the Windows. What happened? Did it really just do that quick? Shit, that was super fast. God damn. We got one bigger than that? No. Really, guys? Come on. Okay, both of them at the same time. There we go. Alright. So damn. Okay. It looks the same. This is on a hard drive, by the way. It's not an SSD. Which is another pain in my ass because, man, this thing takes a little while to start up, and it kind of reminds me of going back with a hard drive. I don't have it installed on my SSD. I don't want to partition my SSD or anything like that. So, and it's only like 120 gigs, and I have like 20 gigs free. So, yes, but it does take a little while to start up. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so used to the speed of SSDs that this shit takes forever on a hard drive. God bless you guys that's still on hard drives. So, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. The task manager is pretty much the same thing. Yep, pretty much startup app history. Oh, I thought Netflix is using 250 megabytes. I mean, I have enough, but damn. So everything's pretty much mostly the same except for really the start button that came back with the applications integrated into it, which is, it's nice, you know. So it's better than freaking Windows 8 and Windows 8.1 with the multiple user interface. What were they thinking when they did that? God damn it, Steve Ballmer. Ugh, man. So pretty much everything works. I only tried a few things. I tried the game, that Blitz game, whatever the hell it was called. Yeah, I tried this. Lot of fun. I got quad kills. I'm getting killed like crazy in there. I wonder if like most of these guys are like on maybe the Surface or something like that. They're whipping their ass because I have a mouse and keyboard, and they're like getting their asses whooped. Yeah. And a lot of them actually quit too. So, yep. So I do have that downloaded and installed. I'll play a little bit of that. That's pretty cool. The graphics is really nice. It's really nice. But other than that, we do have, what I want to see is like more, like, let's say you were to go on here, you need a driver for something, you need a driver for your laptop, you need some specific driver, whatever. I want to see like manufacturers maybe inside of the store that you can like get drivers from there. Like that's the way I kind of imagine Windows, for everything to be in one place and not be scattered all over the web. It'll be easier like that, I believe. Maybe not. Your opinion may differ. If you don't feel the same way, that's fine. That's understandable. Yeah, I want everything to be in one place, which is really nice. Future applications, any kind of apps you want to download, Photoshop, Vegas, all that stuff should be in the store, which will be really nice, you know. But that's just me. You might be different. That's fine. We get the File Explorer down here again, and I still don't see the purpose of this too much. I really prefer this, but that's just me. This should be the default. We got a little search here, which I think searches the internet. NVIDIA. Okay, so what this is doing is searching for the applications, and you got web page and some other stuff, and it gives you suggestions here. So let's see when I click on the graphics card what happens. Yep, it brings me to the web. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. I guess it's cool. Using Bing, can I change that to Google? Okay, can I change that? Give me the option. Settings. No, you don't want me to change that to Google? Okay, that's fine. But hey, other than that, I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys. I think that's pretty much it. The power button, move to the top here. So you press that, you got your options there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I know the prompt command, the CMD. So let's go run as admin. Yes. So with this here, you can like copy and paste, and a lot of people's gonna like that. So let's see here. Cat underscore cool. So you can like copy it. Oh, okay. I'm trying to right click it. All right, Control C, and then Control V. Whoops. Wait, no. I'm doing that wrong. Okay, hold on. Cool. Underscore right click. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's it? You just right click and it just pastes it? Okay, I would kind of like to right click and click paste, but I guess alright. Calling me old or some shit? Look, what's up? You calling me old, buddy? Huh? Calling me old, so let's see, right click. Oh, what happened? What happened? Hold on. Hey, cat underscore cool. And copy. Delete the source. Right click. That doesn't happen if I... Okay, let's go do something from here. Let's see. These are... Let's just click on right click. Let's just copy font and just... See, you just right click and it just... Okay, well, I would kind of like to right click paste, but maybe I'm old. They call me old, huh? And if you click elsewhere, it doesn't do it anymore. Alright, so... At least you can copy and paste. Maybe that might be refined in the final version. Again, yeah, so this is not like the final version of Windows. Now, but other than that, everything else works. I got the GeForce Experience up. I'm actually capturing this video using the NVIDIA Shadow Play. So, yeah. 3.44 of drive. I actually got to go on the forums and actually file a complaint about this driver. Maybe it's not even the driver. I think it's just the GeForce Experience. I believe it is. That is actually causing the video to cut. Oh yeah, it's probably not the driver. It's probably GeForce Experience. It's causing like, oh, like when I record, like, if I capture a gameplay for like 40 minutes, 45, 50 minutes, the audio will cut out right between there. So it'll just stop. So if I do like an hour and 20-minute gameplay, one sit through of an entire gameplay, let's play series, the audio just cut. And that's a problem with the, I don't think it's a driver. I do believe it's GeForce Experience because it did update and it's now like it can capture 1440p, which is awesome, but it's not really that useful to me, especially if I want to do Let's Plays. And I don't want to do like 10-minute videos, 20-minute videos. It just cuts, and maybe I'll just like, I'll let them know and make sure they'll know and they'll fix it in the future update. So, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know what else you guys want to see. Let me show you the control panel, device manager really quick. Yeah, because it's not like really cool looking like this. Is your basic thing. So yeah, there's the driver again for the audio. It's not installed, and I don't want to force it for like a BSODs. I'll just use like my blue Yeti or my monitor speaker to actually get the audio. So yes sir. Yeah, where is the display driver? Display, right click. So yeah, pretty much everything is the same. So yes, pretty much, yeah. So this is like really my major thing right here. Just have an option to click full screen, something nice and seeable, you know, or maybe have an option to change it or something like that. So you can click and just go full screen, or Alt Enter, or something. Nope, that didn't work. So make it simplistic for the people, because honestly guys, 99.8% of the people out there are not technical. Okay, they want it to just be easy, they want it to just work. So it needs to be easier to go full screen, because this is a distraction. Having this right here is a distraction, and being able to go into full screen would be very stop playing with me. Anyway, yeah, so being able to go in full screen is great, you know, and having to click that and then click full screen rather than just clicking one button and going full screen. I mean, yeah, we're lazy like that, and that's pretty damn small. So I want something pretty unique to make the app go full screen. Maybe they'll find another way or something like that. I don't know. Or automatic. No, it probably won't automatically go full screen. Press. I mean, maybe it could. I don't know. It depends. You can just press escape and goes back to, like, if you launch the app, it goes full screen. You press escape, it goes window mode. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's. Whoa. What new app is? I'll be back next week. All right. I'll see you guys later.